Good afternoon, MMTs. It's been a long day. It's 2 hours after the, or 2.5 hours the market closes. Listen, back to the EMINI Nasdaq 100 futures. One of the things that we use futures for is that futures, if they're going down, then equity prices go down with them. And this is called the EMINI Nasdaq 100 futures that had a major top up here at resistance. Long-term top, going back to 12.2, going to 12.4, 12.6, 12.7, 12.8, and we could never get above there. And today, the broader equity market, when the Nasdaq 100 right here, here's the NASI NDX 100 EMINI Nasdaq 100, how to apply futures to address risk. When futures are falling, and you're short to futures, equity prices go down automatically. There is no lag, there is nothing. That means that when the futures are tanking and we could not get above here on the E-minis, we couldn't close above it. We shot up and hit that top, had that reversal, broke these key support levels in the E-minis right here, broke this last rally level right here to that reversal high over here. Now we are at the wall, or we're at support level on the Nasdaq 100. Now, just for the sake of argument for you, is that I will pull up the Nasdaq comp on a daily chart, and you can see that this Nasdaq comp is selling off, and you can see that the daily sell bar, this is a 60-minute bar, this is the daily bar, and you're coming down and you're testing the key moving averages, and you're slightly falling through on the Nasdaq 100 index. These futures will run, and then stocks like Google sell down with the futures. The Nasdaq 100 put options work. The bear ETFs, when the futures are selling down, they too work in a very short macro time of addressing the bear and the bull risk. So when the bull's getting its head caved in, then the bears get an entry on the bottoms, and you let them go up and you sell the bears. And balancing volatility and bear and bull volatility is, once again, if you're trading Nasdaq 100 stocks, as we make markets as market makers on them, you can see when they go straight down, the rest of the markets go with it. So the E-mini futures are at a very crucial area of support up here. If we break this tomorrow and the futures continue to trade lower, the next major support level will be half of this bar on 11:30. This was November 30th when we started part of this big 60-minute breakout. So when the futures rallied up off of their lows to these highs up here, equity prices went higher automatically in the buy and sell script. What does that mean? That means only one thing. That means that the buy and the sell and the bid and ask and something like Google automatically when we break out here, we break out here. And when we broke to the high on these, Google had put a high in at 631, but they follow. This is that support level. If we break this support level tomorrow on the E-minis, and the E-minis are below all of the key daily moving averages, and once again, it's forward looking on how to apply that. If I consolidate tomorrow on the 60-minute and I don't sell down, if I come down on the E-minis and I break this area of support, I don't have any other support until we get down here to that trend line. And this is where the rally in the futures and the E-mini futures started, just like the indexes. When this goes up, indexes follow. And we kept putting in short-term highs here, as you can see, and every peak that we got to the high, it was all about what we said. Sell the rally. Sell the rally. Get out of the longs and get short-term short within the volatility. Within the volatility. And we did it again. And when we said sell into the rally, using the E-mini futures, selling into the rally, when the futures stall, Indexes stall at resistance and we have major reversals. E-mini future reversal to major support below key daily moving averages. We hit a 60-minute sell signal. We're getting a little bit short-term oversold on the E-minis. We'll be watching tomorrow that if the E-minis make their reversal back up to another resistance level, and we'll go long. But then if we go up, we break up to resistance, because this is going to be the resistance level 1 now. That's going to be number 2. And if we rally through 1 and get to 2 and we have a reversal bar, we would cash in the long side of our trades and get net short with bears, and short the bull. E-mini futures update.